Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. I am Hoopty, and let's get right back into this American saga. We know we've got Rome over here that, again, I might eat my words, but I think we're going to beat them back and take Rome here in this, right here in this episode, I believe. Oh no, that barbarian encampment that was up here got cleared. Did, did we clear that? I don't remember us doing that. We've got Charleston, this awesome production potential city with all this iron and copper around, uh, but it's going to struggle with growth, so we're going to have to address that, I believe. Cincinnati and Washington, our first two cities, are doing well. Yep, and Baltimore, our frontline city here. So let's go ahead and get right back into it. I think we ended on the next turn, so let's do this. What do we got going on? Oh, they're coming back. They can't really figure out what to do here. The Romans are like, do we attack? Do we not?
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Alright, I don't know if we need to change any of our policies right now. Ooh, great scientist. You know what? I don't...
My liege,
Okay, so...
we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the envoy to get...
Okay, shut up. I think I'm gonna... Let's see what our city-states look like right now. Okay, so we have one city-state which we are about to get an envoy for. Whenever you enter a new era, earn a random inspiration. That's pretty good. Great general. I think since we just haven't met very many city-states, I think we are going to go ahead and take out... You know what? I think actually getting the two envoys is going to be better than the extra influence right now. So I think we're going to take out the influence, and we're going to put the great scientist in there. We could do the great prophet to start our religion, though. No, I think I want the scientist going. And let's just revisit here. What do we've got conscription going. I think that's still good. Urban planning. Yeah, especially with Charleston. I think we need to keep urban planning there for right now. Let's go ahead and confirm those policies. Alright, what is this? What were we doing with this builder? I think we were coming over to improve some resources over here. Let's get rid of this scout first. Alright. Oop, 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 misclick. Alright, here we go. Let's, oop, alright. Well, we ran out of movement there. That's okay, though. Alright, we don't really need military tradition right now. So I think that we are going to keep working on research to construction. We haven't built a wonder. I don't think we're going to be building a wonder as long as we're at war. Let's go ahead and get games and recreation started up here, because defensive tactics, it's not that great, but if we're in a sustained war with Rome for some reason, then the limes might be good for getting walls up a little faster. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's actually check to see where we're at on the tech tree. So construction's right there. Building a watermill will get us that tech boost. We might, if I remember, we might just let games and recreation go halfway, stop it, change to something else, and wait for the Eureka, excuse me, the inspiration. Alright, what do we got going on here? We've got, you know what, let's get that watermill. That'll help us. Because I don't think... Do we have a battering ram? We don't need a battering ram because they don't have walls. At least not that we can see yet. Maybe we should move up and verify. Okay, yeah, they don't have walls, so that's fine. We don't actually need the battering ram right now. So if you didn't know, with with cities now, if they have walls up, for one, they can actually shoot back. So cities don't by nature have bombard capability anymore. They have to have walls in order to shoot from the city itself. Now, a unit in the city obviously could shoot. So they have to have walls, but then additionally, when you're attacking, you actually have to take down those walls first, or in some cases, like the battering ram, you see here it says when adjacent to a city, attacking melee units do full damage to the city walls. So normally, if you hit a city that has walls, I think it's half damage. It might not even be half damage. It might be less than that. That you do. So you definitely want to make sure that you have a battering ram or catapult or something if their cities have walls. Right now they don't, and maybe they're going to end up getting some walls out there as they see us approaching. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're working on right now. We are waiting our 2 turns for ironworking. Oh, but you know what? We need 2 resources to do this. Let's see if we can... We don't have a builder anywhere. Well, yeah, we've got that builder here. How many charges? He's got 3 charges. We may actually have to send him up here to Charleston. Let's buy that right there. Yeah, I think we're going to divert. We might make another one, actually. Let's do another one here first. That limited use on builders really changes priority focus, because you can't just pop out a builder like as your 3rd production unit and have him live the entire game. It doesn't happen anymore. Do we want the Oracle? No, not right now, at least. We could keep producing archers. We could build the watermill here. Let's build the watermill here, actually. Oh, and we got that envoy, so this should count as 2 to Vilnius. Let's just double check that. Yep. Okay, so we got 2. So that's why we kept that social policy in place, is because it was going to be a little bit better. And as soon as we get our next civic, we'll probably switch that back to our influence gaining. Our influence gaining policy, because we definitely want to keep gaining influence with those city-states. Now, I wish we could find some more, because if you become the suzerain of a city-state, which by default starts once you have 3 envoys with them, as long as no other civilization has that many, then as suzerain you get an additional bonus, and some of those bonuses are really good. Like, I can't remember which city-state it is, but one of the city-states, if you're their suzerain, then you get all your cities act as though they have fresh water, which really helps that housing. So, like, if I had that, Charleston would have a housing cap of 5 instead of 2, which is huge. Especially if you're in an area that doesn't have a lot of rivers or lakes to settle along. Or oasis, because oasis counts as well. Oh, where did that guy come from? We gotta take a look up here. There could be a tile right here that we haven't uncovered that they may be on. We might send this chariot that way. I know the chariot is not going to really be able to handle the outpost if we find the outpost, but it is gonna help us. Let's go ahead and move everybody forward. We want everybody kind of in a good place to start upgrading here momentarily. Oh, I was sending a warrior up there. I don't remember why I was sending a warrior up there. Archer has
The
a
Lord
promotion.
made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Okay, I like the quote. It's not an accurate statement of how steel is made, but okay. Definitely want volley. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go apprenticeship, I believe. Oh no, that's right, we're gonna go construction. Because we're working on that watermill. Again, we don't really need a monument up here. We just got our granary done, so we have some more housing capacity. That's good. But Charleston just is not gonna grow very fast, we know that. If I had the money, but I gotta save the money to upgrade our units. If I had the money, I'd buy like this tile and start my campus. Because that's gonna be a powerhouse tile for... actually, that'd be a powerhouse tile for a holy site because we'd be next to a woods and 3... Yeah, that'd be an awesome site for a holy site. Alright, let's see. We gotta keep on moving. Let's just get the monument. Might as well help with the border expansion since we gotta save our money here. Alright, so it's gonna take 80 gold to upgrade our units. Oh, we do already have 1 iron. So maybe as long as we've got 1 iron we can upgrade. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, he's got a build. I gotta take the builder. Come on. You can't leave a builder like that, dude. That's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go out and see what's going down here with Lugdenum. I don't know. You guys will probably totally chew me up for mispronouncing that, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so this barbarian may have been up here to help protect us against that encampment that had been up there, but it seems to be gone, so we're going to head him out this way just to make sure that we haven't missed a tile up here that could be housing another outpost up there. I keep calling them encampments, I don't know why. Oh, I believe that sound is the sound of uncovering an encampment or an outpost in land you've already... Yep, there it is, right there. So, okay. So now we've got them on the other side of us. Alright, so who do we want to keep? So if we get... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that suzerain bonus from being the suzerain of Villainous. Yeah, because we don't have any trade routes to foreign cities right now, so Amsterdam's not a great use of our envoys at the moment. Oh, that's right. We're going to try to keep our archers on the north side of the river and bring our warriors in along the south. Let's just fortify you. How many? Okay, this builder has 2 builds left. Let's go ahead and work his way back behind the front lines. Okay, so they've got a lot of warriors, which is gonna be a problem for my spearmen because they're gonna get a bonus. Oh, that's right. Villainous, now that I'm the suzerain, actually declared war on Rome. I don't know. I'm not gonna make peace. You attacked me. You deal with the consequences. See, he's afraid. He knows. He's like, oh crap. He's got iron working now. He's gonna come and kick my butt in a few turns. And that is exactly what's gonna happen. Alright, so we have our first... We have enough money. Okay, and we can upgrade. So apparently as long as we've got 1 iron, or one of a resource, then we can do our upgrades. So we're gonna move everybody back because I want to get this promoted unit to be the one that. Okay, there's that scout. Where? Okay, let's chase him down with that guy, and we'll have the warrior be the one that goes and checks, because if there is a outpost up here, we're gonna have to deal with it, obviously. Okay, so that builder's gonna go up, take care of the iron, take care of the silver. Do we have any other major resources we really gotta deal with right now? This one has 2 charges, so I think we're just gonna send this builder this direction. Washington is gonna have a housing issue. We could do the granary, because we can't yet make swordsmen, because technically you either have to have an encampment or... Man, I wish we had this tile. But again, I don't want to spend our money to buy out there, so let's get a monument going there as well to help with that expansion. We're probably not going to be able to leave this spearman here very long, but we'll have this chariot come down and help try to clean up some of these units down here. Oh, okay. So it would appear that there's something up there, because this warrior came from somewhere. Oh no, look at that. Rome has walls now. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna change our production here to get a battering ram. Unfortunately, we don't have a catapult yet. A siege tower would be nice, but that's 9 turns away. I don't want this to drag on that much. The archer, yeah, dang it. That really is unfortunate. Alright, let's get that first swordsman. While we wait for this battering ram, we'll be able to upgrade a few of our units at least, so that's okay. I'm gonna keep you fortified. Oh, whoops, I moved my archer back, I thought that was the builder I was moving back. We probably won't spend our promotion quite yet. We'll let him keep hitting at us, because it looks like he may end up suiciding on us. Alright, so that one, yeah, that one we've already built the mine on, so we actually want this one over here. We're gonna move back into their lands now that we are... Okay, come on, let's... We could attack the city. It's a major victory, but not by much. Let's take care of this warrior. This archer needs to move forward. That was an accident earlier. Alright. Get those diamonds, because our ladies be complaining to us that they don't have enough diamonds. Okay, so I think that the scout has already reported back to whatever is up here, so we might as well just work on clearing out whatever is up here. Although that looks a lot like it's coast. There could be another tile or two right here. Somebody's got a promotion. Oh yeah, that's right. You had a promotion. Let's go ahead and move you over here. Fortify you. I'm hoping that they'll attack this unit, because this is the unit they're going to have a bonus against, technically. Who needs orders. And there, sure enough, there it is. So, I think we're, no, we're gonna have, yeah, I think we're gonna move over next turn. He still wants peace. No. How many? Okay, it looks like he's only got the 2 cities, so that's good. So definitely no. We're gonna work on wiping him out, and I am totally wrong. I am not getting it done this episode after all, because we are getting close to time on the episode length. If I had just pushed, I waited too long. I absolutely waited too long. I don't really want him moving forward yet. Okay, so we have 1 build left on this guy, so I guess he'll come down and get this quarry going. Okay, so who did they attack? I don't know who they ended up attacking. So we got a scout in the city? That seems interesting. Let's go ahead and attack the city. It's gonna leave us pretty low, but I think we'll be okay. You know, I'm actually just gonna... I'll hit him once, and then I think I'm gonna fortify this warrior until he's healed. Your promise has been fulfilled. That's great, but I'm at war with him, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's another major victory. Let's just keep hitting this city. And we know that we've got a promotion. We might use the promotion on the spearmen here next turn and attack with the chariot. Alright, okay, that battery ram's about to complete, so that's good. I mean, it's certainly not bad, right? Why is he attacking me with a scout? That seems like a bad idea. Look at our swordsman doing work there. Getting it done. Now that might have been a problem. They could... Oh my gosh, I just took out that spearman. I am really surprised by that. Let's go ahead and take that out. We don't want it creating any more issues for us. We do have a promotion. We might as well use it. Combat versus fortified defenders or defending against range attacks. I definitely think we want charge here. Alright, we've got our first battering ram done. I don't think we need another one. I don't think we do. Let's go finish that monument. Just fortify, heal where you're at. I'm gonna be able to get, excuse me, hiccups. That tobacco. I guess come across the river and we'll make a farm for you. Let's promote you. We don't really, we're not facing really any cavalry of theirs, so we definitely want it versus melee units. Oh, that leaves him pretty low. Maybe we do want to promote him. Fortified defender. Battering, move it up. We got to take Rome out. Rome will be ours. Alright, I think that does it for the moment, so I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you later.